Joe Ryan, who lives upstairs with that fastball, is on the mound here for Minnesota today.
Now, we mentioned Joe Ryan. He grew up in Marin, just across the Golden Gate Bridge from San Francisco. Loved the Giants as a kid, and the Giants drafted him in the 39th round out of high school. Went down, he threw for the Giants at their ballpark, chose not to sign at that point in time, ended up going to Cal State Northridge, eventually transferred to Stanislaus, and he has faced his childhood favorite team a couple of times now, and he's fared well here at Target Field, 2-0 with a .82 earned run average against the Giants.
And Mike Yastrzemski stands in the batter's box. We are ready to go. Adrian Johnson says play ball.
This 2-1 is hit in the air, pretty well struck into deep right field, all the way back to the wall, and a jumping effort by Willie Castro hauls it in for out number 1.
This is about as good of an outfield play as you'll see up against the wall. Every inch of Castro times the jump perfectly, and right at the top base of the wall makes the catch.
For Willie Adames. That's right there, strike 3 on a fastball from Ryan, ticking up to 95.
This is such a good pitch for Joe Ryan because hitters set their eye level up, and when he throws that four-seamer, especially coming behind the sweeper at the bottom of the zone, they don't pull the trigger.
1-2-3 inning, a couple of fly ball outs, and a strikeout for Joe Ryan in a scoreless top of the first.
Logan Webb, one of the most reliable starters in Major League Baseball the last half-decade.
And here's Byron. He has a 15-game on-base streak. He's hit safely in 7 of his 8 games in the month of May. 2-2. Tried to check the swing and could not. That sinker ran in and off the plate. It was nasty for strike 3. Buxton down on strikes to Trevor Larnach. Ball pulled fair, I should say, down the right field line and into the corner for Trevor Larnach. Larnach takes a turn at first. He's headed for second base. Yastrzemski pulls it out of the corner, and it's a 1-out double for Trevor Larnach. Larnach now 6 for 13 career against the Giants, and he scalded that pitch. And he's in scoring position now for Ty France. 2 for 6 against Webb with a home run.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. That was a sweeper that didn't have the shape that France was expecting.
Brooks Lee.
Big swing and miss by Lee's down on strike. So Webb gives up a double to Larnach, but he strikes out the side. 0-0 after 1. Elliot Ramos awaits.
He drives one to deep left field, going back on the ball, Bader, and it is gone! Elliot Ramos a couple rows deep into the bleachers, and the Giants take a 1-0 lead.
And what an absolute blast. He knew it right away. The man, the beast, is heating up.
It's 1-0 Giants, top of the third. Joe Ryan against Patrick Bailey. Swing and a miss. Bailey goes down on that split change from Ryan. So Patrick Bailey, third strikeout for Joe Ryan. Christian Koss, the batter for the Giants.
Wave and a miss. Strike 3 right to the fastball. 4 strikeouts for Ryan. And he's put it all over the strike zone.
A 1-2-3 inning for Joe Ryan. He skates through a 1-2-3 top of the third. 1-0 Giants. Bottom of the third inning. Pitch on the way, and he pulls this one deep into the corner. It's got some carry on it towards the foul pole, and gone for a home run. 2-run shot for Trevor Larnach. He jumps all over a first pitch and vaults the Twins into the lead. It's 2-1 Minnesota. He threw him a sweeper, and Larnach cleaned up his 6th of the year. Just the 2nd home run given up all year long by Logan Webb.
A 2-run homer puts Minnesota ahead. We go to the 4th. 2-1 Twins.
And 2 down, bases empty. Here's Matt Chapman.
Chapman strikes out swinging, and that was the fastball. That was right out over the heart of the plate. That's his 5th in the first 4 innings. The 5th inning of the second game. Wilmer Flores against Joe Ryan. And Wilmer strikes out swinging. Went with the fastball, and he got him to chase. So an infield hit, but that's it for the Giants. We're midway through 5. 2-1 Twins. Here's Vasquez. He throws, and Vasquez strikes out swinging. He went right back with that 4-seam fastball, and he got him. Aaron Buxton, who struck out twice tonight, comes up for the 3rd time.
Here's 0-2. Strike 3 looking right down the heart of the plate. That one, no argument from Buck. 3 up, 3 down. 7 strikeouts now for Logan Webb. We've completed 5. Ryan hasn't walked anybody. 6 strikeouts. Pops it up, might be playable. Ty France, foul territory. First base side, and waits and puts it away.
He goes 6 innings, allowed just 1 run on 2 hits. He fanned 7. The 1 run he allowed was a solo homer from Elliot Ramos in the 2nd inning.
Giants trail 2-1, bottom 6. Brooks Lee taking his lead away from first. Here it comes, and a strike call. Correa did not like it. Sinker.
Carlos going to walk back and talk a little bit to the home plate umpire. Here comes Rocco out of the dugout, and he's tossed. Rocco's tossed. Can't argue balls and strikes. As soon as he took a step out.
And he's giving him an earful right here. Something Rocco doesn't like that he's watching on the screen. But Adrian's been pretty consistent. He's missed maybe a few, but nothing absurd.
Well,
got his money's worth. Throws his hat.
Wow.
We haven't seen one of these from a manager in a minute.
Since the start of last year, nobody has gone 7 innings as a starting pitcher in Major League Baseball more than Logan Webb. Willie Castro leads off this 7th. And slugs a ball for right field. Deep into that corner it goes, and that ball rings off the wall. Yastrzemski guns it in and got him! An absolute rifle from Yastrzemski in right, cuts down Castro. What a buzzsaw! This is challengeable, we'll see. Jace Tingler says review it.
Yeah, Castro was not busting this out of the box. This play should not have been close at second base. Too much spectating and not enough playing right there. What a fantastic throw by Yastrzemski. Yeah, straight over the top, four-seamer, no tail on this at all. Did he get in? Can't really tell. That's not definitive. I haven't seen anything yet that would overturn that call.
It's a huge play in this game. It's either a leadoff double and nobody out, or it's the first out of Logan Webb's 7th inning in a 2-1 game. Stands. So as you said, not enough evidence.
Yeah, it's what I thought. I didn't see any of those angles, whether you sync them up or not. Give credit to Yastrzemski there. That is just a fabulous throw to keep his team in this game, keep the score here.
Huge at bat here for Christian Vasquez. You got Bader with speed at second. If Vasquez can find a little grass over the head of the infield, got a chance to make this a 2-run lead. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Christian Vasquez. Infield's deep all the way around. And he swings and misses, chased up and out of the zone. It's strikeout number 9 for Logan Webb on pitch number 103 tonight, and he is through the 7th with the Twins lead still just 2-1. Well, Cole Sands is on to pitch for the Twins here in the 8th inning. Sands will get Ramos, and Elliot Ramos, tough out, has the only 2 hits in the ball game so far for the San Francisco Giants.
3-2. Here it comes. Ramos drives one out towards right center field. Hit well. Castro turns, watches. It's off the wall. Elliott speeding towards second, and he'll make it there with a leadoff double. The Giants have 3 hits. Elliot Ramos has 3 hits.
And he's cycle watch now. He's got a homer, single, and a double. This is an absolute right center 3-2 count. And that is the leadoff runner you need on when you're just down 1 run.
Bailey on deck. Big spot here for Wade and the Giants. Tying run in scoring position. And Lamont drives it to center field. Buxton going back, still going back. He'll catch, tagging Ramos. And he's going to sprint to third and make it there. The throw cut off by the shortstop Correa. So Lamont, that was a team at bat. He got Ramos to third with only 1 out.
Throw down to third is in time. Oh, man. Vasquez cuts down Ramos. What a reaction.
Incredible play and communication. Watch Lewis at third base. He's going right away. There's no surprise on either end. I gotta believe there was at least eye contact here. Both catcher, third baseman on time, on alert. What a play. It doesn't get any bigger for a catcher.
Unreal. Everything's coming up, Twins.
They're up 2-1. Duran this year is 6 for 6 in save opportunities in 18 games. It's the tying run aboard for Yastrzemski, who's 0 for 3.
2-2. On the ground, right back to him. Duran to second for 1. The turn is there. It's a double play.
You got to give Duran credit here. Once you let the ball go, you're an infielder. He's on the slope of the mound, steps into the throw, and throws an absolute strike to Correa at second base.
Here's Adames. 1 more hurdle to clear. This crowd on its feet. It would be win number 7 in a row, and it would get the Twins back to 500. No balls, 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Taken for a cold strike 3, and the Twins shake hands on win number 7 in a row. The Twins win it 2-1.